Hi there guys, welcome to another X-Wing Bat Report, this time featuring TotalTyke from the 11th Legion. We've set the asteroids up in a nice fashion in the middle there, so it's going to cause some interesting situations. TotalTyke has gone for the Rebels, and do you want to go through what you've got in your list?
Yep, so started off with Luke Skywalker with R2-D2, obviously. Wedge Antilles, then rookie pilot, so that completes my 3 X-Wings. Gone for a B-Wing, which is a Dagger Squadron pilot, and then finally the Millennium Falcon piloted by Chewbacca.
What a Wookiee.
So in terms of the other upgrades, Wedge has a R2 astromech droid, and the Millennium Falcon can evade.
Yeah, he's gone for the actual Millennium Falcon upgrade card. Just sort of say, guys, at this point it's a 150 point game, so that's why we got a bit more than we would normally. Okay, I'm just going to go for what I've gone for in my Imperial little force. I've gone for quite a few. I have gone from a cheap Lander class shuttle with the Omicron group pilot. Then I've gone for 3 ties. I've gone for Backstabber, Winged Gundark, and Night Beast. Yeah, let's get them in shot. And then I've gone for 2 TIE Interceptors, a bit opposite end of the spectrum. I've gone for Alpha Squadron Pilot for a nice cheap part skill 1. And then I've gone for Soon to Fail for part skill 9, a bit high end there. And then lastly, I've got Calf Scarlet in a Fire Spray 31. So, should be quite interesting. 5 Rebel ships versus 7 Imperial. So we'll be back in a minute once we've set up the forces and we'll start playing. Alright guys, be back in a second. Right guys, we've just finished setting up. Do you want to go through who's who down the line, Chris?
So we've got Wedge until he's here, the rookie pilot in the middle, and Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, and the Dagger Squadron pilot.
Right, I've gone for the Alpha Squadron TIE Interceptor on the edge with the Lambda shuttle, then Wind Gundark and Night Beast in the middle, Backstabber off of his Todd, and over here we've got Soon to Fail and Calf Scarlet. So we're going to go into the planning phase now guys, and then we'll be back in a bit when we're about to start moving. Right, see you in a second. Right guys, first to act is the Alpha Squadron pilot with part skill 1, and he's gone for a 2 straightforward. Next in the line we've got a Rebel rookie pilot with skill 2. So what have you gone for?
3 straightforward.
Right, next is my Lambda shuttle with pilot skill 2. He's also gone for a 2 straightforward. Right. Right, next is the part skill 4, the B-Wing.
3 straightforward.
Now we just realised guys, we forgot to do our actions for the first round. For the ones that moved have all got focus, so the B-Wings took focus as well. So next it's Chewie with part skill 5.
He's going 2 slightly to the right.
And that's what all the ladies say.
Oh, balls.
Right then, what action's Chewie going for?
He will focus.
Okay, next I've got 2 5s over here. Night Beast, 2 forward. And also Winged Gundark, he's also gone 2 forward. And they're also going to focus. Right, next it's Backstabber with Part Skill 6, and he's also going 2 forward. You may well be noticing a little theme here so far. So it's 2 forward, and again, he's focusing. Next it's Part Skill 7, is the Fire Spray, and he's also going 2 forward. There we go. And the Fire Spray, for a change, he's going to boost. So let's boost. Yeah, let's boost. Let's head straight for the asteroids. There we go. Then over to the rebels.
Okay, so Luke next, and he's going to crash into the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, just goes as far as he can. He gets very pally with the Falcon. Then last for the rebels, it's Wedge.
3 forward.
Then finally, soon to fail, and you probably guessed it by now, it's 2 forward. Right, and just for a change, focus. Right, and I think there's probably going to be no shooting. I'm just going to have a quick check. Yeah, there's no shooting, guys. No one's in range this turn, so we're back on the planning, and we'll be back in a moment. Right guys, first it's Alpha Squadron with Part Skill 1, and he's gone for a 3 straight forward. And he is going to focus.
Okay, next it's my rookie pilot, Pilot Skill 2. He's going 2 straight forward. So he will focus.
Okay. Right, next it's the Omicron group pilot in the Lander class shuttle, and he's gone for a 2 straight forward again. And I think I might have messed that up. Oh dear. Just getting.
We all saw the TIE Fighter move then. So next it's the Dagger Squadron pilot. He's going 3 straight forward.
And the action?
And then for the action he will barrel roll to the right.
Very sneaky.
He's trying to avoid the slave one, or whatever it's called. So next it is Chewie. He's going to do a 1 hard left. Right, balls up again.
Possibly. Nah, I like a glove.
Wicked. And for his action, he will focus.
Right, next it's both Night Beast and Wing Gun Dark, so I'm going to do Night Beast first. He's gone for a 2 gentle turn to the left. Don't quite know what I was thinking of there, but... And he's going to focus. And Wing Gun Dark, going for exactly the same. Yep, so no action for him. Right, next we've got a Part Skill 6. And he's gone for a 3 straightforward. And he's going to focus. And then we've got a 7, haven't we? Yep. And that is going for a 4 straightforward, hoping to avoid the asteroids.
Come on.
Oh, would you look at that?
Like a glove.
I don't think I'm avoiding the next one now. And focus.
Okay, so it's Luke next, and he's doing a slight right 3, which I think is going to make him crash again. Luke's supposed to be a good pilot.
If the rocket's getting in the way, mate.
So no action for him.
And what's Wedge doing?
And Wedge is a 2 straightforward. So and he will focus.
Right, and lastly it's Suit of Foul, and he's going for a 3 straightforward.
Just chilling out on the other side of the...
Board, yeah, he's got nothing to do over here, so I figured he'd just fly to the other side and just ignore everyone else. And yeah, he's going to boost, I think. And try and follow the fire spray. Oh, that's a bad idea, wasn't it? Oh well, never mind. Right, unfortunately, Soon to Fell was out of range of the B-Wing, so he is no shooting from this turn. So Wedge is first to shoot.
Let's see what we have. So both will be range 2. So I think we will shoot the TIE Interceptor.
Okay, the Alpha Squadron pilot.
So Wedge can shoot with 3 attack dice.
And what we got?
We've got 1 damage, 1 eye, 1 blank.
So
because he focused, I'll change that to damage.
So we spend enough focus to make it 2 hits. The Interceptor has 3 evade dice, and
but Wedge does reduce your agility value by 1.
So it's down to 2. Ow! 2 nothing. So it's 2 hits on the Alpha Squadron pilot. That'll leave him with 1 left. And who's next?
Next, it would be Luke. So Luke, going to shoot through his own ship. Range 2, shoot the TIE Interceptor again. Let's try and take this out. So you get 1 hit and 1 eye, 1 nothing. So he couldn't focus, it's just the 1.
Yep, just 1 hit, so 3 defense this time. And we've got an evade, so we're all fine. And then we have a 7, which is slave 1, it's the fire spray. I think he is going to shoot the B-Wing if he's in arc, if you could check that for us.
Yes.
Yep, we'll
and
shoot.
Range 2.
Range 2, so 3 dice for the fire spray. Oh, we've got a 2 criticals and an eyeball, so I'm going to spend my focus to convert that to a hit.
Ouch. So he's agility 1. He does not evade because he didn't focus, so...
That's 3 shields gone. No.
Yep. 3 shields gone, 2 left.
Okay. I have a 6 next.
That would be you then.
Oh no, he is. He's an arc of the B-wing. He's going to have a go at him as well. And it is... I think it's just range 2. Just. Millimeters. So, 2 attack dice for Backstabber. And what's his special one? And I'm attacking you from outside your firing arc. Like that. So I get an extra red dice on my special pilot ability. And I've got a hit and a critical.
So, agility 1. And I do nothing.
So 2 more shields gone.
No shields left for the good old B-wing.
Right then, first things first, we'll try and see if we've got arc on the B-wing, trying to... not really. We'll pick on the Academy pilot, I think, or the rookie pilot. Range 3, and going through an asteroid, so 2 bonus green for the rookie. And I've got nothing, so that's that. Next is Night Beast. And he is same target, and it's range 3 as well. And it's through an asteroid, I think. So, see if we're doing anything. Nope. Oh, he's got focus. Yeah, we'll spend that for 1 hit. So, 2 bonus dice for range and an asteroid.
So that makes me 4, and I have
1 dodge.
One
so
dodge.
to dodge that 1 hit.
And nothing else. So that's fine. Because you only got 1 hit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So next it's Chewbacca, and he's got 360 arc, so he's going to shoot at this transport pilot thing, whatever it's called.
Yep, we'll land a shuttle.
3 attack dice, and he's got 1 hit.
I've only got the 1 evade dice to roll, so see if we can get something. Yes, we've evaded.
Next it is the B-wing, pilot skill 4. He will shoot at the Night Beast. So definitely range, and it's range 2. So
2 hits. Night Beast, that's evade value of 3. He's got 2 dodges, so no damage. Then I think we're on to the lower level pilots. Right, the Lambda shuttle is going to shoot at Wedge. I think we're at just probably range 2. Yep. So he has 3 attack dice. And we've got 2 focus results and a hit, but no focus to spend, so we'll just 1 hit.
which is and we have 2 focuses.
No
Wedge has already used it, so he takes 2 shields.
1 shield.
1 shield. Okay, my last action, it's the rookie pilot, and he's going to shoot at the tie interceptor. Let's see if I can take him down before he gets to shoot. So
1 hit.
1 hit. That's enough.
He's got 3 dodge dice, and it's 1 dodge, just enough. Just enough, guys. Alright, and he's going to shoot at Wedge with his 3 attack dice. It's range 2, and we've got 1 hit and 1 focus, so we're going to spend a focus to convert that to a hit. So 2 hits in total.
So 2 dodge attempts.
Oh, and dodge them both. Okay guys, that's the shooting for this round over, and we're back on the planning. See you in a minute. Right then, first is Alpha Squadron again, And he's gone for a 5 Corrigan turn, so hopefully there's enough room for that. And that'll be a no. Okay, so he goes there. And gets the stress counter for his efforts. And no turn.
Next we have the rookie pilot, who is doing a 2 hard left.
Okay, and what action are you choosing?
I will focus.
Okay, Lambert Shuttle next. They're going for a number 1 straight forward, which he's probably not going to be able to do. And that'd be a no.
Is that another stress token?
No, it's not a red manoeuvre.
Oh.
Just no action.
So the B wing is going to go 3 straight forward and probably crash into the what do you call it? The bomb time on this part. What's my 3? There we go.
You might just get away with that. No. Very close, no action for him. And next is Chewie.
Chewie is doing a 2. Oh dear. I think next time we need a bigger board.
It's a bit of a pile up. So, no action for Chewie either. Right, next it's Night Beast. Pilot's got 5, and he's going for a number 4 Corrigan turn, which he's probably not going to be able to do either. Oh no, just enough room I think now. But it was a red manoeuvre, so it is stress token for him. And Wind Gundark, he's gone for a 2 to the right. Which unfortunately is possible. So I've gone for an asteroid, so no action. So we see if we take a damage. No! Sorted. Broke with the stereotype. Next, Backstabber. Gone for a sharp right. Left even. Oh, he even gets an action. Naughty. And he's going to go for a focus. Then it is Calf Scarlet in his fire spray. What's he going for? A gentle 3 to the left, but he's also, I believe, going for an asteroid. Yes.
And he's going to finish on one.
Oh, that's interesting. I think you rolled twice for that, so first one, nope, and the second one, yes, takes a hit, but that'll be on his shields. So lost the shield for that, and no action. Right then, next is Luke, in the pile up at the centre of the board, or the left of the board rather.
1 straight forward. Where's my 1? Where's my 1? Just there.
Yes.
No chance.
You are not 1 with the 1.
I think I'm in your arc though.
Yep, unfortunately you're touching me, so you can't shoot me.
And wedge.
What's Wedge gone for?
A 2 hard left.
2 hard left? He must be joking.
So.
So he goes Yep, that's as far as he goes. Alpha Squadron pilot is saved again by luck. Oh, bad rebel, poor rebel flying. So that's everyone. Very little action this turn. Oh, my bad. There's one more guy. Shouldn't have fell. How could we forget? Go on, and what action did I choose? Or what manoeuvre was it? Free left?
Slight left.
And again, it's going through an asteroid, so with no action. And avoided damage. Fantastic. So we'll be on to shooting in a second, guys, and we'll be back then. Right, Wedge is going to get shot by the fire spray, I believe. Yep, there we go, range 3. And he's got 3 attack dice. He's got 3 hits.
So Wedge 2 green. And 2 go through. So that is 2. He's only got 1 shield left, so it takes 1 damage.
2 damage. I got 3 hits.
Oh dear.
So
Wedge is in trouble as well. Not looking good for the rebel scum.
right, next it is Backstabber, and he's going to go. Have got the wounded B-wing. Range 2. Oh, was it range 1?
It's range 2.
Range 2. Okay. He's attacking you out of arc, so I get extra red dice. And he's got 1 hit, and I'm going to use my focus to convert the eyeball to a hit. So that takes me to 2.
So I am dead no matter what. I'll roll.
And no evades. So beaming down. So
Second blood.
1 for 1. Backstabber stabs in the back.
Next it is Chewie.
In fact, it's not Chewie. It's Win Gundark, unless he hasn't got arc. Not really. I think that's enough. So it is Chewie to shoot next. So who is Chewie going against?
So shot, not shot. Is that right? Not shot.
Yeah, but he's got nothing to shoot.
Right.
He's got a good choice of targets.
I'm going to go for Backstabber.
Yep, he's singled out Backstabber as his little RAF, so he's at range 1, so it's red. And what have we got? 2 focus, a hit and a critical, but no focus for the Falcon, so it's just 1 hit and a critical. And Backstabber has agility 3, so 3 green dice. Oh, he's evaded 1, so he takes a critical hit. And the critical hit on is a blinded pilot. Next time you attack, do not roll any attack dice and flip this pilot the card down. So next time he attacks, it's not going to work. Right then, next it is the Lambda Shuttle, and he's going to continue the beating down on Wedge. It's range 1. So he gets an extra red dice, so it takes me to 4. And he's got 3 hits, sorry, 2 and a critical even. It's not looking good for Wedge. Oh dear.
Nothing. So he takes 3 damage and he's dead.
Yep, survived 2 Death Stars, but he didn't survive 1 Lambda Shuttle.
Poor Wedge.
Yep, very poor. Then last to shoot in this very climactic shooting round is the Rocky Pilot.
He's going to shoot at this guy right in front of him.
So Win Gundark is going to take some revenge probably. So range 1, so extra red. Oh dear, 3 criticals and a hit. Can't avoid all that, so he's taking 1 damage at the very least. Got 3 evade dice, so. Oh dear, so no evades. That's another dead pilot.
So much for a rookie.
Yep. Night Beast is no more. It's actually Wing Gundark, but Night Beast is also no more as well, so same difference. Okay guys, that is the end of that shooting round, and we're back to planning, and we're both down 2 ships. See you in a bit. Right, first move as usual is the Alpha Squadron pilot, and he's gone for a sharp number 2. And that is a green manoeuvre, so stress token will come off. And he is going to focus. Next is the rookie pilot, pilot skill 2. And he's going for a sharp left. See if he can do it. Yeah, easy. Say that again.
And he will focus.
Right then, next is the lander with pilot skill 2, and he's going for a 1 gentle turn to the right. That's a movement. I think we're not doing that. Well, I'll be. I might just get away with that. Yes. And he'll focus as well. Right, next to act is Chewie with pilot skill 5.
He's doing a hard right 2. I cannot find the middle.
And what action is he going for?
He will target lock. Because that one has already moved.
So target lock on the lander shuttle. Next is Backstabber, and he's gone for a sharp number 1. There, and because his shooting is going to be very ineffective this turn, I think he's going to go for an evade. That's what we'll go for focus, just in case of all eyeballs. Right, and then it's Cuff Scarlet, the fire spray, and he's also gone for a 1, but I think the rookie pilot is in the way. Yes, so. It's already encountered the asteroid, so we don't need to roll again. But no action for the overlapping. Next it is Soon to Fail with a gentle turn number 2. And he's also going to focus. Okay, and then we're on to shooting.
So you go first because Wedge is dead.
Yep. Right, first to shoot is Soon to Fail. And he's going for the Falcon, range 2. And he gets 3 hits. Go for Soon to Fail.
Oh dear, so Chewie is only agility 1.
But he dodges 1, so 2
He
hits
evades.
taken, so 2 shields lost.
2 shields lost, 2 left. Oh, 3 left. Picked up 3 by mistake.
And it's Luke. Right, Luke is targeted Backstabber, so what range are we at? Range 2, but we're going for an asteroid, so I get a bonus dice. 2 hits.
I will not use my target lock.
So, he's choosing not to use a target lock. Get the 4 dodge dice. And I've dodged 1, so 1 more damage on Backstabber. one left.
Cool.
Next is Kafskar, and he is going to shoot at the Falcon at range 3, and it's going through an asteroid. And he's got one hit and a crit. So you get extra one for the Falcon.
I'm going to dodge one and take another shield.
So unfortunately the way it goes is it's a critical that hits your shield, not the other way around. I've got a special rule regarding the critical hit. Cancelled. Okay, next. This is Backstabber. Quick and easy, shoots a Falcon, flips his card first down because it does nothing. Right, Chewie to shoot, and he's probably going to finish off Backstabber.
So range 1, so I get an extra red.
Yep.
And
you've got hit and a critical, but no and 2 focus results, but no focus counter. So Backstabber's got 3 evade, and he needs to evade 2. No, Backstabber's gone. So target lock's gone as well. So no TIE fighters remaining. Okay, the lander shuttle is going to shoot at the rookie pilot. It's got range 1, so 4 attack dice, and he's got 2 hits.
so let's see if I can dodge them. Dodge them both.
2 dodge results sorted.
This isn't a rookie.
And then the rookie pilot
He
cannot
can't
shoot Scarlet because
anything.
he's in base to base, and I think no one else. Is anyone else in arc?
No.
No. Okay. Then we've got the Alpha Squadron pilot. I think he's going to pick on the rookie as well.
That should be range 2.
Yep, range 2. 3 dice for the Alpha Squadron TIE Interceptor. Gets 2 hits, and he's going to convert his focus to a hit. So 3 hits on the rookie.
So I'm going to convert my focus into a dodge.
So 2 hits on the rookie.
That's his 2 shields gone.
So no shields left for the rookie. Right, and that's the third number round of shooting, guys. We're back on a planning. Right, first it's the Alpha Squadron pilot, and he's gone for a sharp turn number 1. See if we can catch this rookie out. And he's going to have a focus. Next it's the rookie, pilot skill 2.
Going for 3, hard, left.
Oh, very sneaky.
And he's going to crash.
And that's a fail, unfortunately. Avoided Alpha Squadron pilot though, nonetheless. Alright, next it's the lander shuttle. And he's going for a 1 gentle turn, which I think is going to look at a pile up. So, no action for him. And then we're on to Chewie. Right, Chewbacca, pilot skill 5.
Chewie has gone for a 2, slight right. And he will focus.
Right, and next is Cash Scarlet. He's gone for a sharp 2. He's just going to get away with it, but no, that's an asteroid hit. So no action, and let's see if he takes the damage. He does, so he loses another shield to another asteroid. So 2 left. Luke to go next.
He's in a 3, hard left. No, I didn't do that.
Because you thought it'd be somewhere else, probably.
So I'm going to stop on the asteroid.
Fantastic, so see if you take a damage. Yes, you do. So you lose a shield, but I'm sure R2-D2 will sort that out for you next turn. And then, lastly, it's soon to fail. Gone for a 2 straightforward, but I don't think it's going to happen somehow. Not a chance. So, touches there. Won't be able to shoot his own teammate, but he will be able to shoot Luke.
Right.
Okay, shooting. Soon to fail shoots first at range 1 at Luke. So he's got 4 damage dice, and he's got 1 hit and a critical.
So Luke's going to try and dodge them, and
He fails miserably. So
I think so.
It's a hit and a critical. So the hit goes off first, so you shield and then you take a critical.
This card counts as 2 damage against your hull. Oh dear.
Right then, Luke to shoot next with pilot skill 8. I think he's probably going to get some revenge on Soon to Fail. With range 1, and he's got 2 hits. Soon to Fail has 3 evade dice, and he gets 2 dodges, so avoids any damage. Right, next it's Calf Scarlet, can use his back arc, and he's going to shoot the rookie, and it's range 2. So 3 dice, and he gets a hit and 2 criticals. Oh dear. Not looking good for the rookie. Oh dear, oh dear. Has the rookie got any? No, he hasn't. So, what's the rookie got left?
Nothing.
That's
So
it.
the rookie is dead.
3 ships apiece. And then next, it is
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Right. Chew has a vast choice of targets. The wounded Alpha Squadron pilot, or the Lambda, or Calf Scarlet, or even Soon to Fail. Right then, Chewie is going to shoot Calf Scarlet in the fire spray, so see what he can do with his 3 dice. Oh, 1 hit.
And I'll use my focus.
You haven't. No, you have. Sorry, my bad. It's hidden it underneath himself. So he's converted 1 hit to a focus, to a 1 focus to a hit even, and I've got 2 evades. And I've evaded them both, so no damage. Rebels unlucky this turn. Right, first to move, as usual, is the Alpha Squadron pilot, and he's gone for a sharp turn number 3. To my right. There we go. And he's going to have a focus action. Then next it is the lander shuttle with the Omicron pilot, and he's going for a gentle 2. Is that in?
Yep.
I think I've buggered that up.
Yep.
Improper. So no action for the Omicron pilot.
Next it is Chewbacca.
Sharp number 1. Ooh. Dangerous tactics on the edge of the board. Oh, just enough. And what action is Chewie going for?
He will focus.
Okay, and then it is Calf Scarlet. He's gone for a gentle turn number 2. And he is also going to focus. And then next is Luke. What's Luke going for? Ooh, number 1, gentle turn. And what action does Luke want to go for?
Well, it's a green manoeuvre, so I'm going to reclaim a shield.
Very good. So 1 shield on Luke.
And then I'm going to focus. Wherever he's gone. There he is.
Then lastly, it is Soon to Fail, and he has gone for a gentle turn number 2, which may take into an asteroid. Ooh, Oh, that's just avoided it. And he's also going to focus. So, we're on to shooting. Okay. Shooting, suit to Fel is first to shoot. He's going to shoot the Falcon, range 2, just. And he's got 1 hit and 1 focus result, which he's going to convert to a hit as well. So that is 2 hits on the Falcon and a focus spent.
So he will try and dodge it and...
No. So 2 hits on the Falcon.
So that's the last 2 shields.
No shields left for the Falcon.
Next hit is Luke.
Luke. Right, Luke has got a choice of 2, has he? Who's he going for?
Gonna go for the
Lander shuttle.
lander shuttle, range 2.
He's got 2 hits.
And focus, so I'll make it 3 hits.
Oh, so he spends his focus to make it to 3. I've only got the 1 dodge dice, so we're going to take some damage here. Nope, we're taking 3 hits, so that's 3 shields gone, 1 left. Here's range 2 of Luke, so no bonuses. 3 dice. And that's 1 hit and a focus. We'll spend a focus to make it to 2.
Okay, so Luke needs to save at least one of these.
He has done, so 1 saved, and he's got a special roll.
He's got a special roll, so dodged them both.
Right, Chewie is to shoot next. It's range 2, because it's the same with me.
Yeah, we'll shoot.
Chewie's going to shoot soon to Fel. And he's got focus if he wants to spend it.
Might as well.
Yep, so focus spent to make it into 1 hit. Soon to Fel has 3 dodge dice. And he's dodged just the 1 dodge, that's just enough. So that's the end of that shooting phase. Not real, no action there. Okay guys, back on the planning. Right, next turn, it's Alpha Squadron pilot move first, and he's gone for a sharp turn number 3. And then he's going to focus at the end of that. And then it's the Lander shuttle with pilot skill 2 next. And he's gone for a sharp turn number 2, which is the red manoeuvre unfortunately. We in there?
Yep. I think you're going to crash into yourself.
Yep. So unfortunately I don't get the full turn.
So Chewbacca next.
Right, Chewie next. And what's he going to do?
Go 3, 2, right. And he will focus. And then it's your slave.
Yep, then it's Fire Spray next. Okay, so cast Scarlet.
2 hard right.
And he's going to focus. There's Luke. Jump turn number 3. Let's iron up that Alpha Squadron pilot.
And Luke will focus also.
Right, then lastly it is soon to Fel.
He's doing a 1 hard right.
And can we get away with it?
No.
No, never mind. No shooting a Falcon this turn and no action also. Right then, shooting. Soon to Fel. I've only got 1 target and that's Luke Skywalker. And it's at range 2. So it's 3 attack dice. And he's got 2 hits. And Luke has dodged it, and he can use a special ability to convert the one to a dodge as well, so no damage.
No damage. Next, I believe it is Luke.
Yep. Right, who's Luke going to shoot at?
So Luke is going to shoot at your Alpha Squadron pilot.
So range 1.
And 2 hits, and I might as well. Yes, I'll convert that into it.
So it's converted 1 hit to a focus, so the focus total count comes off.
1 focus to a hit.
Yep, so 3 dodge dice, we need all 3 to be evades, and we got 1, so Alpha Squadron is no more. Then it would be Calf Scarlet, but unfortunately Calf Scarlet's got nothing to shoot at. So then we move on to the Falcon.
So Chewie's going to shoot at
The Lambda Shuttle.
Lambda Shuttle at range 2. And so I could use focus to convert 1, I believe, and then
You can focus convert them all.
oh, and I'll just do that.
So using focus gets up to 3 hits, and then Lambda Shuttle's only got the 1 evade dice, so it's not going to be good for it. Does nothing, so 1 hit and 2 damage cards. So 1 shield, sorry, and 2 damage cards. So 3 damage points left on the Lambda, and that's it for this round of shooting. So we're back on the plan again, guys. Right, first to move this time is Lambda because the Alpha Squadron pilot's dead. So what did he go for? He went for a gentle turn number 1. 1 action. It's a green manoeuvre, so stress token comes off. And he's going to focus. And next it's Chewie. And Chewie in this occasion has gone for a straightforward number 2.
Which I think is going to crash, because I wasn't really thinking.
Yeah, Chewie's not going to move very far. So no actions for Chewie. And next is Calf Scarlet. It's gone for a sharp turn number 3. It's back in the fight. And he's going to focus. And it's Luke. What's Luke gone for? Gentle turn number 1.
So he's just going to crash.
You would do that, wouldn't you? That's like with my wing. But it's a green manoeuvre, so you do get a shield back. And Luke is back to full shield. How annoying. Then lastly, it's soon to fell. And he's gone for a green number 2.
And it's going to crash.
Yep, and we're back into the back of the Millennium Falcon. Well, we're a bit closer, but so remember that, guys. So the Falcon can't shoot soon to fail and vice versa.
So shooting then, so it's
soon to fail, who will his only target he can target is Luke. That'll be range 2. And not yet, and he's got
nothing.
PG rating version, that one. Right, next, Luke. He's in base to base with the other ship he could target, so he can't shoot. And now we're down to Calf Scarlet, who's going to shoot at the Falcon. Range 2. He's got 1 critical hit and that's it.
So let's hope it's a dodge. It's not. So
any shields on the? Oh, you got
no.
So he scores because Chewie can flip criticals face down straight away. That's what he's going to do, I'm assuming.
Yep. So that's straight face down. So just 1 damage. 7 left.
7 left.
So shooting for me then.
Chewie. Who's Chewie shooting at?
He will shoot at the
Lambda Shuttle.
Straight in front of me.
Range 1. This could hurt.
I will use my. How many points have you got left?
2.
And your dodge is what?
Oh no, I've got 3. It's,
I'll
agility
use my
1.
target lock. Might as well, because you're either going to die or. No. So, 1 normal, 1 critical.
Okay, I've only got the 1 evade, so I'm at least taking the critical here. And I've got a focus which I'll spend to convert that to a dodge, so I take a critical hit. Which is... treat all manoeuvres sharp left or right as red manoeuvres. Well, that's fine and dandy, because I think all these sharp manoeuvres are red manoeuvres, so...
And the target lock comes off.
Yeah, the target lock comes off because you spent it. And then we're back on to planning, I believe. Hopefully we'll have less collisions and more shooting next turn. Okay, first move again is the Lambda Shuttle. And he's going for a gentle turn number 2. Avoiding those asteroids very nicely. Well, this turn anyway. And he's going to focus. And it's Chewie next. So what's Chewie going for?
A 2 hard right, which will make me crash. And will probably put me on the asteroid.
Yep, so... Yep, that's you on an asteroid. And you take a critical hit, but because Chewie's Chewie, it's just a normal hit.
Damn.
And no actions for him. And also move from slightly. Then next it's Scarlet, who's gone for a 4 straight forward.
Well, I think that's going to make him crash.
I think you're right. Yep. Clips the interceptor. No action for him. Then Luke. What's Luke going for?
He's going for a 2 hard right.
I think he might just have got that lander back in arc. Just.
Yeah.
An action for Luke.
He will focus.
Then lastly it's Sudafel to move. He's gone for a 1 sharp turn to the right. Good job he's got a small base.
Ooh.
Gets in there.
Just.
Millimetres of spare, and he's able to do have an action. Okay guys, we're back in a minute when we're about to shoot. Okay, Sudafel going to shoot Luke at range 2. He's got 1 hit and a focus, so we're going to convert the focus to a hit. So, 2 hits on Luke. He's dodged them both. That's Luke to shoot next. He's just got the lander in just in arc. That's range 2 just. 1 hit. See, can we dodge him with the 1 dodge? No, so it's another hit on the lander. He's got 1 damage point left.
Next it is... Oh, it should have been him before. Oh, sorry, yeah, no.
It was him who shot first.
Yeah.
It's not him. And Calf Scarlet can't pass up a range 1 shot at the Falcon. For 4 attack, nice. Now he's got 2 hits, and that's it because we've got no focus because we overlapped. So 2 hits on the Falcon. And he's dodged 1 of them, so 1 more damage to the Falcon.
Okay, so...
Chewie's got a choice of 1 target.
Next one,
2 or he's not quite close enough.
So, he will shoot at... I'll shoot at this thing.
Okay.
So another 2 red dice, please. I have 2 criticals, 2 hits.
Damn.
Bye bye.
Right, 3 dodges for Soon to Fail. See if he can look out of this one. 2 dodges, so he does take 2 critical hits.
Please be 2 damage on one of them.
Okay, ship, after the red manoeuvre, roll attack dice and a hit result, you suffer damage. And pilot, all players must ignore your pilot ability and all your medallion upgrade cards, so could have been a lot worse. But it's still ticking away.
So that is the end of that.
Shooting phase because the lambda's out of arc.
So planning again.
Okay, lambda's a move first, and he's gone for a special manoeuvre, which is actually a 0-1, which means he doesn't move, but he does. It is a red manoeuvre, so he takes a stress counter for that. Next, it is
Chewbacca.
So what's Chewie doing? He's going for a gentle number 2.
Is that enough to get him in?
It's enough to get you past me, unfortunately for you.
That's okay, I can still shoot behind.
Yes. And you've got a chance for an action.
I will focus.
Right, got it. And then we're on to Calf Scarlet. He's going for 3 straightforward. Hopefully it's far enough to get past the Interceptor. Yes, it is. And he's going to focus. Then next is Luke. What's Luke going to do? Gentle turn number 3. I think the where are we there? Oh, the land is sort of safe for a turn. Then lastly, where's Suit of again? Gentle number 2. But I think I can't do that because I'm going to hit me, I'm sure. Yeah. So, no action for Soon to Fail. And then focus in there. So, back in a second, guys, when we do the shooting. Alright then, firstly, Suit to Fail's going to shoot first. And if we're at range 1, Luke with a. Yes, we are. We're going to open up a Luke Skywalker at range 1. And that's 2 hits. No focus to spend. So one of those cancels due to Luke's ability, but it does take a shield off.
So still 1 hull point left and 1 shield on Luke.
Yeah. And
Next.
then Luke has no one to shoot next because he's out of arc. And then after that it's Calf Scarlet who's going to shoot using his back arc on the Falcon. See what range we're at. Range 2, just.
Shoot through an asteroid.
Very true, so you do get extra dodge dice. So, I'll spend a focus to have a hit. And you dodged it.
Dodged.
And then Chewie to shoot next.
Okay, he's going to see what range is on.
On the shoot. It's just range 2.
I will. How many shields have you got left on there? Sure.
No shields left on the shot on 1 damage point.
And what's this bod got?
He's got 1 damage point left as well.
Oh, can I split fire?
Yeah, unfortunately not.
I will. How many attack dice does he roll?
3.
How many attack dice?
3.
I'll shoot this guy.
Okay, he's going to shoot Soon to Fail.
So 3 shots.
He's got 1 hit.
And I'll use my focus.
So I could invert it to 2.
2 hits, so
3 dodge dice for soon to fail.
hoping that at least one gets through.
Nope, dodged them both.
Damn.
And now's the time to tell you if you'd shot the other one, he'd be dead. Yeah.
Never mind.
Near mine indeed, so that's Chewie done, and now we're down to the Lambda shuttle to shoot last. He's going to shoot the Falcon at range 1. Oh, you spent that focus, haven't you? Nope, I've got 2 critical hits, and that's it. I've got no focus.
So I dodge one of them.
Yep.
So
There's
just
Chewie, so he doesn't take critical in the second roll. So how many is that so far on Chewie?
It is 4 on Chewie. Out of 8.
Halfway done.
So planning again.
Yep.
3.
Right then. It's a Lambda shuttle to move first. And I think we're gonna. It's a green move, so the stretch counter comes off. But I don't think we've got room to do that. So gonna butt up against the Falcon. That's his move done. No action. Next, it's the Falcon. What are we going for? Gentle turn number 2.
The other way down.
Oh yeah. I knew that. Just testing you. Okay, and the Falcons, what action are you going for?
He will evade.
Ooh, evasion. Then it's Calf Scarlet next. He's gone for a sharp turn number 2. And he's going to focus. Next is Luke. Gentle turn number 1. Oh dear, that's an asteroid for you. So see if Luke takes the damage on the asteroid. He does not. That's good for you. But no action for Luke.
But it was a green maneuver, so get my shield back.
Shield back, yes, annoyingly. And let's see if Sunta Falcon can make it past the Lambda shuttle with his 3 straightforward.
No,
not.
because he will hit Luke. So
Yep, not a chance. So it's not big enough gap for him, so he stops there, and no action for him.
so strength shooting then. So it's someone to fell.
Yep, Sunta fell first. I think we're at range 2 there. Yes, range 2 of Luke, so we'll have a blast. Oh, look at that! 2 hits and a critical on Luke.
So
Great with the Trinity, dodge this. Oh dear, I should really learn to keep my mouth shut.
that's okay because I've dodged
So you take
a critical.
So you dodge 2 hits and the critical hits one of your shields.
Dodged a bullet.
Yep, indeed you did. So next it is Luke, but unfortunately he's only can see the Falcon.
So it'll be the
Falcon
next.
is Chewie, and he is at range 2 of the shuttle or range 3 of Sunafel.
He will go for the shuttle, like I should have done last turn. So I have
2 hits.
2 hits.
So the shuttle's going down. Unless I can do some miracle and get 2 dodges and 1 dice. Oh, I got 1, but still dead. No more Lambda shuttle.
So back to planning phase.
Right then, first to move is Chewie. And he's gone for, Corrigan number 3. Yeah. And that is a red move for Chewie, so stressed out. And next is Calf Scarlet, and he's gone for a sharp number 3. Oh, I was hoping to avoid that. Never mind.
Let's take another damage off you.
Hopefully not, so see if we take one. Damn it! He's lost 3 shields to asteroids this game. He hasn't been shot once. Keeps flying into asteroids. Evidently, he's no Boba Fett. Then next it's Luke. He's going for a gentle turn number 1.
So, get his shield back.
Yep, and what action is he going for?
He will focus.
Luke's focused. And then lastly, soon to fell. Going for a gentle turn number 2.
Oh dear, I think Luke is in trouble.
Yeah, not the kissing his sister kind of trouble either. Right then, focus for soon to fell. Right then, on a bit of shooting. That pass up a close range shot on Luke like that, so soon to fell is going to shoot him. Close range number 1. And he's got a hit, a critical, and a focus roll, so he's going to convert his focus to a hit. Two dodge for Luke. No dodge.
No dodge, so that is
2
him.
shields and a critical goes through his armour.
And he's dead.
Luke is no more.
You didn't think about that, did you, George Lucas?
No. Didn't think he'd get shot down by a TIE interceptor. And then out of range for everyone else, so we're back on the planning, guys.
The end is nigh.
The end is very nigh. Chewie is to move first. So let's see what he does. Green straightforward number 2 to get rid of his stress marker, I believe. They're heading in for attack position.
And he will dodge.
Oh, he'll evade for all he's worth, will he? So evade there for Chewie. Next is Calf Scarlet. It's going for a free gentle turn, and let's hope he can have. Well, that was further away than I was anticipating. And he's heading straight for another asteroid. That guy has a death wish. There we go, and a focus for that one. And lastly, soon to fail, gentle turn number 2. Oh, he's hit an asteroid. Just. So no action. And let's see if he loses his last damage point to...
Which would be brilliant.
He does! Soon to fail, crashes into an asteroid, and he's no more. Good old TIE fighter piloting skills. So just Calf Scarlet and Chewie left. And Calf Scarlet is to shoot first. And we're at range 1, but there is an asteroid in the way, so Chewie will get a bonus defense dice. What can Calf do? Not a right lot, so 2 hits. And 2 dodges. Chewie revenge.
So, I'm not going through the asteroid, I believe.
No, unfortunately not.
So just the one, because I
the one.
chose 2.
2 evade dice for Calf Scarlet. It just evaded, just a 1 hit, thankfully. Okay guys, we're back on the planning. And let's see if Calf Scarlet can avoid this, lose his last shield to this asteroid. Right then, and Chewie first. It's gone for a gentle turn number 1, which may end up overlapping.
Damn.
Yep, that's an overlap unfortunately, so no action for Chewie. And Calf Scarlet, gone for a sharp turn number 3. He's going for an asteroid, guys. I don't think. Oh, very close to avoiding that. And what a surprise, there goes his last shield to an asteroid. Ah. like magnetised.
Okay, then shooting.
Yep, Cascart is shooting first. We're using his back arc. It's range 2 and it's going through an asteroid, so really attack nice. Got 1 hit, so 2 defense for Chewie, and he's got nothing, so that's another hit for Chewie. 5 taken. Can Chewie get some revenge? Ew, 1 hit. See if we can avoid this. No, we can't. So Calf Scarlet takes his first hit, so he's got 5 left. Numbers game is favouring Calf Scarlet at the moment. So we're back on the planning. These 2 big chicks duking it out. Right then, back onto the movement phase. And what's Chewie doing? Oh, he's going for a gentle turn number 1. It's not letting Calf get away. And what action does Chewie want to do?
He will focus.
Focus for Chewie. Calf Scarlet. Let's go for a sharp turn number 2. We in there?
Yep.
Good. Nope, we didn't. Oh dear. Never mind. I think Calf Scarlet will hope for the best and have a focus. So no shooting for Calf, he doesn't have arc.
And I am at range 2. I've got 1 hit and I will use the focus to make it 2 hits.
So 2 atomic dodge dice coming up. Big fat nada, but he has got focus, so he will spend that to get 1 evade. So he takes 1 more damage. It's down to 4. Back to planning, guys. Right then. Again, Chewie's moving first. He's going for a sharp right. Number 2. And that's for an asteroid, unfortunately, for Chewie. So move him there. No action for Chewie, and let's see if he takes damage. Yes, he does. So damage man up on the Falcon. Right, Calf Scarlet. It's gone for a 4 straightforward. And he's going to focus. And that is a range 1 shot coming up on the Falcon. See if we can get those last 2 hits off. That's 1 hit and 1 critical.
So I need to dodge this, otherwise I am dead. Dodged.
Dodge, so 1 more hit on the Falcon.
So Chewie's revenge.
Yep. See if Chewie can get some revenge back.
So how many hull points have you got left?
4. So
You know what's coming up now then?
critical hits could kill me.
There
Oh
is
dear.
2 critical and 1 hit.
Got 2 dodge dice. See what we can get. Gets a hit, a dodge and a focus. So we're going to spend my focus to turn that to a dodge, but I do take a critical hit. And it is pilot. After you execute a move that causes you to overlap another ship or obstacle or suffer 1 damage. Ooh, that could be disastrous knowing his track record on asteroids. So, back to planning, guys. Right, Chewie's turn. This could be the last one, I think. Always going for a free turn. Trying to avoid the asteroid, but flying straight into it. So, he's gone through 1 asteroid and landed on another. So that's 2 asteroid doors for Chewie.
And he's fine.
He's fine, he's alright, it's Chewie, you don't tell him the odds. Right then, and then Calf Scarlet has gone for a 1 straight, I believe. Oh, Chewie's got another turn reprieved. Yep, so Calf can't shoot because he's out of arc.
So range 1.
Yep, range 1 for Chewie. 2 hits. Oh no.
And you didn't declare you were...
What a bastard.
I'll let you off.
Alright. Very kind opponent, guys. Thank you. Right, so back to planning, guys. Right then. Again, Chewie to move first again. What's he doing? Oh, he's gone for a sharp turn. Know something we don't. And what action is Chewie going for?
I think he better dodge.
Okay, so evade for Chewie, and Calf Scarlet is going for a sharp turn number 2, which hopefully won't make me overlap your base. Oh, god damn it. So due to my damage card, I take another damage for that. So there's 2 left for Calf Scarlet. But we're now touching bases, so there will be no shooting this turn, so we're back on the planning. Okay, Chewie, gone first. Go for a gentle turn number 3. Oh, hey, that was close.
And Chewie will evade.
Crafty. So Calf Scarlet, let's go for a 2 straightforward. Because cool guys never look at the explosion. And he's going to focus. So, on the shooting. Range 2 still. Just 3 dice. Can we finish Chewie off? Yes we can, possibly, so we can convert a focus to a hit, and we've got a hit and a critical.
So I need to dodge this.
No!
So Chewie is dead.
Chewie is dead, Calf Scarlet is victorious and not looking at explosions. So guys, that's the end of this BatRep. Mauling for both sides, so what are your thoughts on this little battle?
Not bad. It's very difficult to get used to the movement.